right. I am here online on Sunday. It is time to finish Nightfall. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. It is not quite time to finish Nightfall. I have some side quests still to do. But the goal of the day is indeed to finish Nightfall. First, it looks like I actually have some quests I need to turn in for some rewards. Yeah, I was hoping I would finish Nightfall last weekend, but the game just kept throwing so many side quests at me, and side quests that chained off of each other, so it's like I think I was done and they'd give me another one. So that it ended up not working out. Thank you for liberating the other guardsmen. They fought too valiantly in life to serve such a fate. You say a fortune teller played a part in Shiro's treachery. Perhaps she ignited the spark of evil that always resided in him, or perhaps he was a pawn all along. Oh, speaking of giving more side quests. Where to your strength? My comrades revealed to me that the fortune teller that poisoned Shiro's mind dwells nearby. Journey to the domain of fear and end her machinations once and for all. It will bring peace to us and Emperor Angxian's spirit to know such evil is destroyed. Master quest. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. I've also got this other one to turn in. I mean, I expect I'm going to be, sitting here doing side quests for a little while. It'll be a little while before I actually do the end Nightfall mission, but I am actually at Abaddon's mission, which itself is actually a very fast mission. So I can't believe the things you've told me. I've seen men twisted by these lands. It is true that Tarek had been acting different as of late. I can't believe he could be responsible for such unspeakable crime. He was a good man. There must be something more to this. Yeah, turning in quests like a week after you've actually done them, I'm like, I don't remember what these was. Oh, chained another quest. Blood, is it time already? It's time for more side quests. You know, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it is. I jumped in and checked my log. I had 2 quests to turn in, ready to turn in, and both of them have spawned more side quests. It's like, oh man. And I already had like another 4 questception. It feels like that, really. The more I think about things that have happened, the less sense they make. How could Tarek have been involved with what happened to Orr? Surely it was the Vizier's folly that damned us to this hell. There's too much that we don't know. Only Tarek has the answers. Will you find him? I guess so. So is that actually a domain of secrets? Where's the stairs to get there? So it actually is a little bit interesting because I had heard... Hang on. I'm going to bring someone along, yeah. I had heard that, like, Shiro had been corrupted by Abaddon, but I remember when I played through, I didn't remember that happening specifically. Why do I have... Have I heard about the world? There's details I've forgotten. I don't know why I only have 4 pets. Somebody here doesn't have a pet. Oh, Margaret. What is up with Margaret? Has a really shitty... I'm going to put that on her, but also put... I'm going to give her frozen soil disabled because that's handy to have. And then, I guess Whirling Defense. So yeah, I had heard the thing like offline, you know, just lore discussion. Oh, no, wait a minute. Does she not have... Oh... I'm being stupid. She doesn't need that if she's already got lightning reflexes. There. Now she has a pet. How does this game work again? You have to equip skills? What? Craziness. Okay. So, are there any other... So I have 6 quests. Okay, only one of them is in this area, so I guess I'll just do this. Real quick. Hang on, did I... Skills cost more energy, and I did not pick up the bounty. How you doing today, Blood? I hope all is well in your world. I recently finished The Last of Us and The Last of Us DLC. So I'm thinking next weekend, just for a little change of pace and something a little lighter and airier, I'm going to start playing the Uncharted series, because I think War's well... Because I've been playing, you know, a number of other, like The Last of Us, you know, games that are really kind of dark, depressing. So I kind of felt like, it's like, you know what, I should play something moderately, I don't really want to say cheerful, but something that's not just like a straight up horror game, you know. Although The Last of Us isn't really straight up horror, it's more survival. Oh, that's right, all the energy cost is kind of a big issue here. But then, I figure right after I finish Uncharted, it also looks like the first Uncharted game is actually fairly quick. I think they said it was like, you know, 8 to 10 hours long. It's like, that's alright, that's like 2 weekends. But then after I do that, I've got it in my head to play A Plague's Tale. Oh, really? We got this guy? Because I know there's a sequel to A Plague Tale coming out, and I had never played the original. And it also looks somewhat similar in a way to The Last of Us, in terms of, you know, you're escorting, you know, a young child, you know, around and having to survive. Although in A Plague Tale, it appears, you know, it's not a zombie, you know, hellscape thing. It's more of a the double whammy of having to deal with the Inquisition, the Spanish Inquisition, and the bubonic plague. So you have to avoid inquisitors and swarms of rats. So, you know, good time. And I don't know that you actually even really get... I don't know that you can even really fight in the game. I think it's like pure stealth. Avoidance. In the second game, it looks like the main character gets a weapon. Can use like crossbows and things. But I think in the first one, I think it's all just avoidance. But it also sounds like the first one is a very fast game too. So it's like, okay. Okay, there's Tarek. Ooh, our party got nailed. That's some serious elemental, I guess, firestorm. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get him, Tiger. Wow, that's a reversal. I'm like the lone survivor. Usually I'm the first one to die. Alright, let's see. Talcora has rebirth. Okay, both the monks have rebirth. I like rebirth for the range, you know, the ranged res.
This unit is running as smoothly as a pig on stilts.
Hey there, D. Montoya. Welcome in. I'm just trying to wrap up some side quests. Oh, there's risk of, yeah, there's some aggro I didn't want. You know what? We're gonna fight with this very handicapped party here. It's about to stream Guild Wars, then I saw I was on. Oh, well, I mean, you can too, by all means. It's not a competition. But thank you for coming and hanging out. It's appreciated. Where are you? Actually, come to think of it, Diamontoya, I forget when I last tuned into your stream. Where are you in Guild Wars? Because I think you had started in Nightfall and then kind of gone in reverse. I think the last time I saw you were in Eye of the North. I don't know that you had done any prophecy stuff yet. I'm getting all the pets back up. There we go. Father Kid is on. I need to gain knowledge. Oh, you've come to the wrong place. Okay, yeah, you're in Eye of the North. My hope is that I will get to Eye of the North today. That I will finish Nightfall. This self-imposed challenge of doing all side quests before moving on is kind of really cramping my style, because I keep doing a quest and turning it in, and then it spawns another quest. So I've kind of been stuck in this quest loop for a while. Okay, there we go. You did do prophecies things, got sidetracked by the North. Okay. So, yeah, that sounds like maybe you did prophecies like Ascalon stuff until you got to Lion's Arch. Got distracted. Or, well, actually, no, because you started as a dervish, so you would have started prophecies around the Eye of the North area, or not the Eye of the North area, Lion's Arch area. Because, yeah, there's that quest in Lion's Arch. If you take it, it sends you right over. Abaddon wished for the destruction of Ra like the fool. Oh, okay, so Abaddon actually was responsible for the Vizier's corruption too, I guess. So I have side quests for Desolation and things, so it's endless. It really is endless. Raziel? What the what the hey is this guy? He looks like the Hunger. Well, he's dead. What did that say? Let my true form be the last horror that is seared on your eye. Okay, so Tarek turned into that Abaddon minion. Yeah, the endless side quest thing. I'm starting to really feel it. Let's see if this gets me down to 5. To think that such a thing could have happened, that all of us should lose our lives, our homes, our loved ones, for what? The revenge of one that would claim to be a god? You fought well. I fear you have greater battles ahead of you. Perhaps this will help. Are you going to give me a follow-up? No. Okay. One side quest chain down. Let's see. Bad fortune, difficulty master. I'll hold off on that. Defend. Domain of fear. I mentioned this the other day, I think was it yesterday in the Last of Us stream. I'm getting a little tired of the melee monk build, you know, as silly as it is. Might look to start changing it up. I might go back to like just smite for a little while. Where? Oh, I guess we're just heading this way. But that's a giant wall. And if I'm where I think we are, there's a pass. Oh, wait. Oh, the apostate. Okay, there's another quest here to do with the apostate. You know what? I guess. Oh wait, what the fuck? He's booking it. And I'm in the tall grass and can't see anything. Call of the Torment? No, he must die. Oh, what's the punishment here? Move, attack, and activate a little bit slower. Okay. That's actually not as bad as the other one. The other one was like a massive skill cost increase. Six Reign of Terrors? Yeah, I will avoid that group. I will try to avoid that group if the minions don't... Oh, the minions aggro. Well, I'll let the minions have them. And hope that they don't come for me. They're coming for me. They've given up. Okay. You know what? This group, I will sacrifice myself. They aggro on me. Oh, but they're getting... Oh, we're getting patrolled from behind. Oh! Oh, we're one down. Oh, disaster. Oh, and just insult to injury, it just spawned another one. What is this game again? How's this game work? Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I didn't look to see. Oh, my inventory is getting a little full. I could stand to fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy. And watch out for that big group. Did they really need to make the grass this tall in this area? a little bit overkill. So, what do I know about the anniversary thing in Guild Wars? That's right. I know it's this next week. Wayfarer's Reverie. I know you get a quest. I think the quest is just to run around and visit various sites in the Guild Wars world. And at the end of it, you get like currency, you get a token or something that you can trade in for your choice of reward. The main one that I want is the Legionnaire Summoning Stone. Not the Wayfarer, but anniversary. Is there an anniversary? Oh, the anniversary event, that's like in April, I think. That's the one that gives you like the proof, is it proof of courage or proof of triumph? It gives you this thing you carry around in your inventory that spawns some extra bosses in the world that you can capture unique skills from. So the bosses can be spawned any time of year. First time chat from Adam Nashi, legend. Proof of triumph. Okay. Yeah, I can never remember if it's proof of courage or proof of triumph. Welcome, Adam Nashi. Yeah. I'm an old Guild Wars 1 player. Played it back in 2005. Played it solidly for 5 or 6 years. Put it down for 10 years. Recently came back. Well, recently, it's been almost a year now, honestly. What you're seeing is this is a secondary account, completely clean, and I started this goofy melee monk character and just started playing through chronologically from the beginning. Legend is what you get from missions, and those you trade in for the triumph. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's kind of both of them. Yeah, and if you have the proof of courage in your inventory, when you go into explorable areas, it spawns special bosses. I'm not going to deal with that Torment Claw. And so you get skills like Together as One is kind of a famous one. It gives you a big buff to your... It gives you like a lot of regen. It also increases, I think, your attack power. I mean, it gives... There's a skill for each profession. The two you hear about the most are Together as One, and then there's a one for Paragons, Heroic Refrain, which I don't remember exactly what that one does. I think it, like, massively increases your stats. Oh, Word of Madness, that would be the one. So I do actually have the Proof of Courage on both of my accounts. Because I did have this account active when the anniversary took place. You want to get those skills yourself next year, or do you want to get those skills earlier? Yeah, like I said, I've got the Proof of Courage, so it's sitting in my storage chest, so I can spawn those pretty much any time. Refrain gives +4 to all attributes in which you have at least 1 point. Was that the mission? Aid the Keepers. Yeah. Are there going to be more waves coming in? I guess. Yep, the Apostate is, Oh, yep, there's more guys coming down. Yeah, actually, I think because the very first time I streamed, again, I had been gone from Guild Wars for like 10 years. I didn't know anything about the anniversary stuff. I had a viewer come in, Dune fan, who's he lurks in a lot of Guild Wars 1 chats. He helped me capture Together as One on my main account. Okay, I guess we are going to deal with this Torment Claw. Oh, there's a patrol coming from the other direction. Just wondering regarding the monk skill, if you want it. A fan of Dune? Yeah, Dune fan. He, I think it's been a while since I've seen him, actually. I did see him when the Dune movie came out, and if I recall, he liked it quite a bit. Reign of Terror. Yeah, I don't remember the monk anniversary skill. I don't remember what that one does, actually. Oh, we're getting Groot. Oh, Reign of Terrors. Well, here, let's kill this one. Finish killing this one, please. Oh, we are losing people. Okay, we might. Oh, that stupid call to the Torment. Oh, and we have Titans here. This one just keeps going. Imagine being a literal fan on Dune. Does holy damage. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Ah, Maelstrom. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. You know what? Let's get my Minion Master back up. Oh. I keep wondering, it's like, why can't I use Lightbringers on it? Because it's not a Servant of Abaddon, it is a Titan. Which, I mean, it is a Servant of Abaddon, it's just, you know... It's just kind of by proxy, you know? Look at all this whirling defense I'm getting hit with. Waterborne Titan. Alright, Cleric. You die. Titan go. Whose side you rooting here for, Blood? Yeah, I need to think, you know, figure out like a different build to play with. The melee thing, it was fun for a while, but I'm feeling like something different. That didn't finish the... Nope, I'm still waiting. I mean, I could just go straight smite. That's always a possibility. That doesn't feel quite weird enough, though. I feel like I should be doing weird things. Melee smite. You know, maybe that's... I should just look over the skills. And yeah, maybe do that. Maybe finally switch over to Monk Dervish. Wield a scythe and do holy damage. Because there are some Dervish skills that I think do holy damage that I could probably pair with some Monk Smite stuff. That might actually be interesting. I love the zoo that follows you around, yeah. I've got 5. I was thinking of that. It's like I could always go Monk Ranger, you know, so that I could have a 6th pet. But I feel like without having the expertise attribute, I'd kind of really suffer. Oops.
I'm all out of money!
Kremlin is out of money. That's because you keep spending your money on Twitch streamers there, Kremlin. Stop. Get help. Welcome in. Elite melee attack. Causes target and adjacent foes. Oh, oh, is that the anniversary monk skill that you listed there, Blood? Attack agent for holy damage causes knockdown on attacking foes. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I need to build around that skill. Because that sounds like something to do. Oh. Kremlin, you lying. You're lying about being out of money. Well, no, now you're out of money.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Can't hear you over the subs. Oh. Well, thank you again, Kremlin. And I hope everyone likes Kenneth Branagh, because you're going to be subjected to him for, you know, another couple minutes. Think fast. I wasn't fast enough to avoid the subs.
It must be requited.
Assist to keep additional. How many? 5.
It must be requited.
I feel like Kenneth's been going on more than 5. Okay, there we go. Well, thank you, Kremlin. It's appreciated. I jest about you, you know, wasting money on me, but it is appreciated. It is not necessary, but it is appreciated. Yeah, D Montoya, you need to get some pets, man. I'm apparently still waiting on more. Assist the keepers as they fend off. Oh, no. Oh, the location changed. Duh! If I just pay attention to what's going on in the game. How does one get an animal companion? Well, the first thing you do is you have to be a ranger. Primary or secondary. And there is a ranger skill, charm animal, that you need to have on your skill bar. You walk up to a wild animal, like a tiger or something. You hit that charm animal button, and it takes like 5 or 6 seconds. The animal will start attacking you and fighting you. And then at the end of it, the animal will become your pet at a very low level, and then he'll gain experience. So now, a very important thing, though, when you get once you get the pet trained, like once you've used that that charm animal skill, the next time you're in an outpost, you want to swap that charm animal skill with this one called Comfort Animal, because that lets you revive your pet and heal it. The pet only comes out into the world with you if you have either the charm skill or the comfort skill. So Love you, keyboard. Spazzed out. Uh-oh, we have... These guys are getting their butts kicked. Let's get these Reigns of Terror. Now, the thing is, what I've done is I also put that Charm Animal skill on all my heroes and had them go out in the world and train, no, Reign of Terror. I also had them capture pets. So yes, I'm running around with an army of pets, and I am going to die. There it is. You're doing that as we speak. Oh, all right. So, this is not... Okay, this is not great. There's one Forgotten Sage. Oh no, there's another one farther back. Do we fail the quest? You know, I'd kind of like to kill this terror web. I wonder if we fail the quest if all of the Forgotten die. There's currently 2. If we fail the quest, I'm going to be annoyed. Come on, Jin. Oh, did I get close enough to that portal to activate it? I did. Okay, good. Actually, hang on. I forget if I picked up... Okay, I did. Yeah, I got this great charm animal skill from my trainer earlier. I haven't been able to train a pet yet. Stupid bears keep interrupting me. Someone's in pre-searing. That's a pre-searing thing. It wasn't always that way. Oh, look at that one Forgotten Sage. He's just hanging out down there. Well, as long as he hangs out down there, he's safe. Oh, that Terror Web one is a patrol. I thought it was part of the army we're supposed to defeat. Which, depending how close we get, we're gonna have to deal with them. They're not officially part of the invading group, but we gotta deal with them. And I'm toast. Hey Jeff, welcome in. Feeling I missed Mario Kart. Well, nobody ended up joining, so it was just me racing against people on the internet. Oh, and we're getting the wipe. Oh. Hey, come on, just get this one terror web. Just this. No, come on. Just 2 hits is all you need to do on this terror web. God damn it. So yeah, I'm it's Nightfall day, gonna try and finish up the game, but I am trying to knock out some of these side quests. I still had I had 6 side quests in my list there. 2 of them were already completed. They just need to be turned in. But then they spawned follow-up quests. Could have dominated your Mr. McScooty. What is that? That's Guild Wars for it. Yeah, it is Guild Wars. You know, I'm gonna wait for that patrol to go. I had targeted the terror web, but the sons of my stupid team went for whatever the third enemy was, and not the terror web. The terror web is the main threat. You idiots. I'm surrounded by idiots. Oh, Maelstrom there. Let them deal with this. It's like the bike version of Mr. Scooty, one of the bikes in Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I figured probably something like that. I did have most of the Mario Kart stuff was, it's like, whatever. It's Mario. It's entertaining to play, but then at the same time, after a little while, it gets like, it's like, you know, it's a fun reactive game, but there's no meat to it. You know, there's no story, there's no none of this stuff. It's just a pure adrenaline game. It's exceptional at being an adrenaline game. Don't get me wrong, it's great. But then, I think it was towards the end, it might have even been the last race of the day, I got the Mario Kart experience. Okay, terror webs are on us now. And what I mean by the Mario Kart experience is you're in first place. Or second place. You're really, really high up. You're coming down the home stretch. And then you just get hit by so much stuff in rapid succession that you end up in last place. You know, there's a famous GIF that somebody posted, you know, years ago of someone doing that. You know, they were literally coming down the home stretch. The finish line was right there. They got blue shelled, red shelled. They were on a bridge. Someone comes by and actually bumps them off the bridge. And it's just the classic. It's like, that's what it is to Mario Kart. Is to feel good about yourself for a moment, only to have the most random shit happen to you. Heard first places get less good stuff, last places get more good stuff. Well, you get more points. You don't even really win anything in Mario Kart. You just get points that puts you up like a leaderboard. You just get a higher score overall. It doesn't really do anything for you, I think, overall. So it's really is just about, you know, go in, have fun. I think, you know, maybe you get experience a little bit faster for unlocking like new bikes and things, but otherwise it doesn't really do too much. First places get less. Oh, you mean in terms of the items? Yeah, yeah. If you're in last place, you will get blue shells, you know, assigned to you to use. If you're in first place, you'll get like bananas or coins or like a red shell, you know, and like that's it. You'll never if you're in first place, you will rarely get like an invulnerability or like a lightning bolt. Oh, I was getting hit by so many lightning bolts yesterday. I didn't know there were that many lightning bolts in the world. Little trick. If you're in a first place and you get a coin, hold it. If you're you're holding a coin, you're guaranteed to get something that is not a coin. Oh, okay. Interesting. Then you can spend the coin. First place strat's easy. Well, yeah. I mean, that still won't help against a blue shell or a lightning bolt. Oh man, I keep trying to use Lightbringers on these guys. You know, I kind of want to get this Terror Web. Oh, okay. Because we'll probably aggro him at the worst moment. Blue Shell, you just have to hope for the Super Horn. Yeah, the big blast horn. And even then, with that...
And I love you, random citizen.
Game Paladin with a follow. Thanks for the follow there, Game Paladin. You a Guild Wars 1 Classic player? Or are you enjoying the top secret Mario Kart strategies? Best shit is breaking with the blue shell and letting second place take it if they drive past you. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that one. Guild Wars 1 player taking Ritualist through Nightfall. Oh, nice. Are you a new Guild Wars 1 player, or are you classic from the old days? Oh wait, I just realized the green arrow changed direction. Okay, we're good. I was so used to having to wait for patrols that, you know. Alright, let's see what else. The Apostate. Escort the Apostate while he retrieves his writings. He's here somewhere. I lost him. I don't know where he is. Start around Eye of the North release. Oh, there he is. Had it before when I tried to break, let second place pass, but they also break, and yeah, if you're too close. That's for sure a thing. So kind of classic. Yeah, I would say that's mostly classic. Jeff, minus 51 death penalty. You know, Jeff, like I say, typical. So yeah, Game Paladin, you might notice I'm playing as a monk, but I'm playing this goofy assassin melee build. I'm not playing well. I'm playing just to be goofy. Oh, that must have blocked. Oh, so many Bowmasters. Which, a game this old, it's kind of... I feel like it's kind of more fun just to be goofy with builds. Although, Jeff was putting in, I think it was the Monk Anniversary Elite skill. I kind of want to change my build around, so maybe I'll build around that. It's more fun to play goofy, yeah. I mean, I haven't had too many people come in and say, "Oh, you need to play the 4-man E-Surge team." It's like, yeah, I know the 4-man E-Surge team. I want to play the game though. I want to have an element of danger, and I do get the element of danger by playing assassin with a monk, you know. So sometimes a little too much danger. Finding different ways to make builds. Yeah, that was always a great thing. E-Surge is great and all. I'm not running meta, what a noob! Yeah. Well, it's like... I'm old and don't give a shit. That's honestly what it comes down to. So, I mean, I am feeling the itch. It's like I want to play on my Ranger, you know, because Game Paladin, that's one of the things. Typically, my main is a Ranger on my main account. On this account is like a brand new account. This is the only character that's not still in pre-searing. Or, well, no, I have a Ritualist and an Assassin, not an Assassin, a Ritualist and a Paragon that I use to do like just the starter island, but they're like still there. So this is the only character that's actually gone through the game. So I'm still unlocking skills and weapon mods on this account. Let's see. Thank you for protecting me. For your help, I now feel my end of the bargain. You may have wondered why I was being chased so vehemently by Abaddon's hunters. I believe it is as simple as this. I do not believe Abaddon to be an eternal god. There were other gods before him, before he was imprisoned here, and I believe that while the power he uses cannot be destroyed, he may be supplanted as he supplanted his predecessor. Use this knowledge for your benefit. Aha! Foreshadowing that, hey, he can be replaced. And he didn't give me a follow-up side quest. Yay. Still run Spiteful Spirit and Minion Master builds on Necros. Unyielding Aura, restore conditions, interrupt rangers, etc. Yeah, I mean, you see, I have a Minion Master here. I don't know that it's a meta Minion Master. It's just kind of a generic Minion Master build. Rangers, I have like Splinter Barrage. Although chances are they put Splinter on me more often than on themselves, which is actually okay since I'm running in and doing melee stuff. It kind of works out. So. I run Flesh Golem on mine when I run ST. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't remember what ST is. What is my Minion Master right now? So he's Flesh Golem, Bone Fiend, Bone Minions, Blood of the Master, because of course, Death Nova and Rising Bile and Signal Lost Souls, and Pet, because you've probably also noticed I'm also running around with an army of pets, because I like cats, you know. ST is their protection build for Ritualist. Okay. Demontoya, you have a pet now. What did you pick there, Demontoya? What's your pet of choice? I see a dot over there. Oh, it's Keeper. Oh, this is the guy I need to turn in the quest to. That's okay, as long as he doesn't give me another follow-up side quest. Black Wolf. Alright. Ranger runs Beastmaster Barrage. He gave me a follow-up! No! So, Game Paladin, my hope for today is that I finish Nightfall, but I also sort of made this promise to myself that, you know, because it's been so many years since I've played, I'm going to do the side quests, you know, as it gives them to me. There are a few exceptions, you know, there's some of them, like there's one side quest, collect 10 inscribed shards off the Graven Monoliths. Those are such a low drop rate and hard to get that I'm like, I'll skip that one, you know. That's what you're doing on your Are you doing all the side quests? All right, let's see what he's gonna do. I know who can help us. His name is the Apostate. Yeah, I know. I just helped him out. He dwells in the Gate of Fear. He was a follower of Abaddon. I'm sure he will have knowledge pertaining to the Hunter. Okay. He's over here. So much stuff I've missed out on. So actually, Game Paladin, speaking of things you've missed out on, because I played for 5 or 6 years when the game first came out, and then I went to Guild Wars 2. I played Guild Wars 2 for a year or two, and then I just put them all down for like 10 years or so. The Hunter, Mythical Monkey, welcome in, Mythical. How are you doing today? In that 10-year absence, they added the anniversary skills. Been trying to get into Guild Wars 2, but trying so hard to do it. I tried to get back into it briefly last year, and I logged in, I got on my main character, and it spent 15 minutes throwing just a backlog of accumulated chests at me to open up that filled my inventory with a bunch of crap that I don't know what any of this shit. It's been 10 years. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Why should I care, you know? And then at the end, once it was finally done, it's like, okay, finally, chests are done. Okay, I can go out and I can actually play. I went out and I did like some elite mission thing, and it was just me. And again, I was on my ranger, and it took me a little bit to remember the skills controls, like what all the skills do. And I was able to clear this so-called elite mission just myself, and honestly, it didn't feel good. It's like, this didn't. No, I don't. This does not satisfy, you know. So I have no problems with the game. It's a fine game. It's just not for me at this point. So, but yeah, the anniversary skills were a big thing when I started playing again. People were like, "Oh, hey, you need to get the anniversary skills." I'm like, "What?" So there's some special elite skills that came out with the anniversary. They spawn off of unique bosses that they only spawn if you're carrying this anniversary item in your inventory. So I waited like all year to the anniversary. Jeff, we talking about how shitty Guild Wars 2 is? That's Jeff wanting to chime in. I did not say shitty. This is actually a thing that I'm trying to do with myself, is just avoid saying stuff like that sucks, that shit, that's lame. I mean, I do it, but it's like, no, it's not bad. It's simply not for me. You know, it's not my cup of tea. You know, people want to play it. By all means, have fun. I hope you enjoy. And I did enjoy it for like a year or two originally, but in that game, Guild Wars 2, I had a very simple goal. Was like, you know, finish the main story. The Living World stuff was okay up until like the Scarlet Briar. It started to lose me with the Scarlet Briar stuff, honestly. But then I had a goal. Okay, I want to craft this legendary weapon. It was a bow, kind of this ghostly looking bow. And that was a grind fest to get. But then once I had that, it was like, well, now I have no more objective. There isn't really anything else I want to do. And the game just really felt empty for me at that point. You know, once I lose a goal in a game, I can lose the interest in the game really quickly. What is it? The Hunter in the Pack? Yes, I know of them. You've gained the attention of some very powerful beings there. If you're careful or stronger than you look, we can kill members of the pack. The Hunter, well, the Hunter is a much more powerful being, you see. He's never truly dead. If you beat him down, he will wait until danger is past and then regenerate and begin to hunt anew. He cannot be killed. Now, if that's all you require me, I ask to be free of your present. Dude, I just hope you recover your book. So, Guild Wars 2 is fine game. It's just not a Guild Wars game. Yeah, it missed out on, you know, the skill building aspect, you know, locking skills to the weapons. I understand why they did it. They stated the reason for it. I understand it. You know, it was their choice. I respect that. But it came at a significant cost. The cost was creativity, you know, the opportunity for creativity on the part of the player base, as far as I'm concerned. Because that was one of the things that the Guild Wars 1 player base loved, was all the theory crafting, the build crafting. And they really kind of took that away. You still had, like, what, you know, 4 or 5 slots that you could put in optional stuff, but it really I keep trying. Gotta go try it again sometimes. You know what? And I've said this before. This is actually, the skill thing is one aspect of Guild Wars 2 that bugged me. Although it wasn't that bad. Again, it was just a different style of game. The thing that I realized that I really, really enjoy about Guild Wars 1 is honestly, I like the non-MMO-ness of it. I like going out into an instance and being the only one there. You know, just myself and my team of AI heroes. I'm leading a team of people that I've built up, you know, or not built very well, and it's just us against that particular map. I always really enjoyed that. Whereas in a typical MMO, of course, you're running around, there's a million other people running around too. If you die, you know, if you're fighting a tough battle and there's other people there, do you know if you did a good job or not? I don't know. You know, I mean, without things like, you know, DPS meters or any of that UI stuff, it's like, I don't know how well I did. I think I did okay, but I don't know. Maybe I was just... I could be salvaged. Actually, you know what? Hang on. This is my other thing, is I've not even bought... Okay, I do have Divine Favor. I haven't even, like, fully runed up and insignia'd my character. And certainly not my heroes. You know, there are in varying degrees of no skill building, no 2-classing, no instance questing. Yeah. The instance questing, it was limited to dungeons, and I didn't like that either. It's like, it's limited to like a 5-man party dungeon. Okay, can I take AI heroes in as the team? No, you got to bring in other players. I'm like, I liked being able to play alone, you know. I don't mind there being other people around, but I don't necessarily want to be forced to play with other people to do content if I don't want to. I mean, I'll have, you know, just wildly antisocial days where I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with other people. Because a lot of times, especially in an MMO, if I'm dealing with other people, chances are they're going to be very, I don't know if elitist is quite the right word, but they'll start doing stuff like talking about your build. Hey, you're running a shit build, you need to do this. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to, you know. Aren't there something like henchmen now in Guild Wars 2 that make things like super mega easy? If there are, honestly, it would be way too easy, because it's like, just even as a solo player, most of the content was super easy. Jeff checks off the antisocial box. Yeah, and I'm so antisocial as I'm streaming on Twitch, you know. It's like, escort me through the domain of secrets and protect me while I cast an incantation. Okay. So we're gonna escort this guy. I miss the days before people would speed clear stuff on Guild Wars 1. You are in the right place, Game Paladin. This is not a speed clear channel. Yeah, I'm not huge into speed clearing. I understand it, I get it, I respect it. It's just not for me. I don't know how far we need to go. Escort, count us to Atrocity Library. He must survive. Okay, he can take damage. That's a big issue. So I'm going to sacrifice myself here. Oh, shoot. Okay, realizing this NPC can take damage, that's a whole other thing. And he's going the opposite way. Dagger spam monk. Yeah. Like, what is this guy? He's a dagger spam monk? What the hell? I'd be like, that's right, I'm being weird. I miss getting a group together and taking 2 to 3 hours to complete Underworld, for example. Yeah. This is the premier slow clear Guild Wars 1 channel. You're not wrong. I don't know about Premiere, but it is definitely in the slow clear zone. Yeah, I've mentioned this before. Speaking of slow clear, the craziest slow clear that I ever had, and this was back in the day, was trying to do Urgoz's Warren. Now, and this is actually another thing with MMOs in general, was the time commitment. And why I didn't really like playing with other players was like, we're gonna go on a raid, you need to be there at 6 o'clock and have 3 hours of your schedule clear, no interruptions. And I'm like, holy high pressure, Batman. I mean, I'm an old guy, I'm married, I've got real world shit that can happen, at any given moment. So no, I'm not going to, this is a game to relax and get away from, responsibility shit like that, Now, the thing about Urgoz's Warren was the guild that I was in was made up of a bunch of other people that were, again, old, we have real life shit going on, and we've got real aggro going on here. So there was this one weekend where this group of people that had families, we all understood we're going to get interrupted, people are going to have to disappear here and there, and we need to catch up to this guy because he's off on his own. We had this one day, it's like, what, let's try Urgoz, we'll just be good, we'll take breaks here and there, and we'll just leave the game up and come back to it as people are available. It took like 8 hours, I think it took like 7 hours for us to get to Urgoz because, a number of us just had to keep disappearing to deal with real life shit, So, and I'm sorry I'm not catching up on chat here. Matt tried to speed clear a mission quest where killing the end boss before the quest is properly updated makes you have to do everything all over again from the very start. Yeah. I'm sure I'm guilty of that. Okay, I can attack Minzy's army with the Lightbringer Signet. I just noticed the 5 tigers. It would be 6 if if I was a monk, or not a monk, a ranger secondary myself. And I have been feeling like a change up, changing out my melee stuff for a little while. I was thinking, it's like, well, maybe I switched to ranger. I'm like, I don't know. Since you mentioned that the Monk Anniversary Elite, it's like, maybe I should build a little more around that. The one thing about putting pets on the henchmen is I don't really put pets on the healers. Although, honestly, look at them. The healers are dying before the pets do. So, maybe I should put pets on the heals. There's some bad shit going on here. If this guy needs to, if this NPC needs to survive, okay, that was almost disastrous. It was pretty disastrous. Dargus first. Hey there, Dargus. Welcome in. I am. I hope the keeper just holds here and waits for us to. Yeah, well, welcome in, Dargus. I'm hoping again. I've said this. I said this last week, and I'm saying it again this week. I'm hoping to finish Nightfall today. The game keeps throwing side quests at me. We have thinned down the side quests a little bit, but it is chaining them together a little bit. But actually, it's only been... Excuse me, how long have I been going? Been going about an hour and 15 minutes, so... Keeper dude, are you... I guess he is waiting for me, so... Oh wait, one of our tigers. Margaret, get your tiger back. There we go. Menzies almost sent his regards, yeah. He started off on his own, but he waited until... Oh, this is the most polite NPC I think I've ever seen. He waited for the whole party to be rezzed, including the pet. That's awesome. You know, dude, you're a good guy. I like you. There's a chest down there, but I don't want to do anything. Oh, he's going down. Okay, well, we're gonna have to deal with this guy then. Oh, Shadow Beast. Let's see. What have you missed? It's nice you mention it. Oh yeah, waiting for House of the Dragon, yeah. Well, yeah, honestly, you haven't missed much. You just missed just a bunch of random questing. Have a new follower? Oh, let's see. Kremlin came in and spammed money yet again. Game of Thrones prelogy. I saw that out of the corner of my head as Game of Thrones. Where is the NPC? Where is... Oh shit, he's off the map. He's off my radar. Where did he go? He wouldn't have gone this way. Oh, there he is. He did go this way. He just managed to perfectly avoid that group. Oh no! They're on him! Ah, they got him. Fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna have to redo that. Quest failed, travel to nearby outpost. Okay, well, before I do, are there any more out here? Okay, we're down to 4. When I started out, we were at 6 side quests. Nightfall side quests. Alright, so... Oh, I was gonna watch Minions versus Zombies, but... Oh. But I bailed out too quickly. Yeah, that prelogy, I thought that said parody. I was like, Game of Thrones parody? No, that's right. Yeah, prequel. You know, I suppose I could just clear the way first. But no, I don't want to run all the way back. Okay. Prelogy in French, assumed it. Let's clear this area out before the keeper dude comes in. Oh shoot, there's another group there. Let's not deal with that group. You know what? Deal with the Torment Claw. Oh, we're dealing with that group yellow because I forgot about minions. And over aggro. I swear, I'm having one of those days, I feel like I've just completely forgotten how to play the game. Alright, is there a cleric? There's a cleric. And I'm dead again while I was looking for a cleric. Oh, man. It is my own challenge. Yeah, we were just joking a little bit ago about how this is the ultimate in non-speed clear Guild Wars 1 channels. Oh, hey, I'm alive. Hey, I'm dead. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna resign again. This is too much. Oh hell. Yeah, alright, let's try this again. It's like, yeah, I could pre-clear the areas, and you know, I probably should. Most of that, I've been able to fight most of the groups. There was that one point where I did nearly get wiped. You know what? Here, I'm gonna go in here, do my little sacrificial bit. Hey there, Armbro. Welcome in. I am struggling today. I feel like I'm struggling remembering how to play the game. Okay. I'm just making a lot of really silly mistakes. But hoping to finish Nightfall. I'm just trying to wrap up some side quests. Okay, that group we're not going to need to worry about. I'm on the Discord server where a guy wasn't really into cats, and now he's crazy about his new cat, posting a lot of pics. And he wants a second one. Last night we had a cat parked outside of our house on our retaining wall by the sidewalk. Just kind of like watching the world go by. Poked my head out to see, you know, and just opened the door, and he just bolted. He was just gone. Didn't want to have anything to do with people. It's like, well, that's fine. I respect it. Because there is a house down the next street that we know. We don't know how many cats they have, but we know they've got a number of them. We've seen a number of cats going to and from them. Alright, where's the keeper? Okay, he's back there. We got patrolled by this group too, if I recall. I'm got Torment Clawed. Interesting hero setup. Yeah, we were joking about this earlier. I do not play Elite Guild Wars. I do not play optimized builds or anything. I just play goofy shit. Like melee assassin monk, sure. Party full of pets, sure. Why not? There are probably many reasons why not, but I just like dragging around this army with me. So glad you looted the perfect shield or DOA and earlier in DOA. Oh, did you get what is it? Defense Against Demons, I think. Is that the mod that everyone's usually looking for? Oh, you did get a Defense Against Demons. Nice. Okay, the elementals. You know what? I'm gonna put Norgu on one, and I'll go on the other. and I'll die. General idea is just to shut down the elementals because they've been killing us quite a bit. Has an afflicted skin. Ew. I confess, I'm not a fan of the afflicted skins. I'm not a fan of the tuberculosis looks. Says the guy who just finished playing The Last of Us. Okay. Norgu, you deal with that elemental. Oh shoot, there's 3 elementals here. Hoping we can thin some of these guys down, because this is where I died before, or almost died. I did die, like half the party died, but the pets were still going, which was funny. Okay, that went much better. DOA I mostly play support. Most I play is Spellbreak. 2 Necromancer Scythe players, and basically it. Oh, is that like a farming thing? Okay, so Countess is going to come up this way. We learned. Oh, it's team build for DOA, alright. You know what? I'm gonna deal with this guy. Ah, double. I thought a group of 3 looked a little suspicious. Shadow beasts. It's not speed clear, but it's still clearing decently fast, yeah. Yeah, not everything has to be speed clear. Sometimes it's okay to just enjoy the game. Now, if you enjoy the game by speed clearing, that's perfectly valid too. Oops. I don't know why I'm not targeting this guy. $50 minutes to an hour to clear all of DOA. That's still speed clear as far as I'm concerned, or is that just one area? Oh, water. Yeah. Okay. Let's get through this first fight. Yeah, 50 minutes to an hour. Yeah, that qualifies as speed clear to me. There, Dargus. I'd go into. I've gone into DOA with like little hero builds, like team builds, and I'll just go in and get lost, you know, and be there for a couple of hours. But it's fine. Look at that Graven Monolith's gonna be a problem. Oh, he's gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah, what we do is speed clear after all. With heroes, I hear it takes like 2 hours, yeah. Yeah, with people, it can go much faster for sure. Oh shit, there's like a lot in here. Okay, hang on. this is not great. Where's Conus? Oh, he's right in the middle with us. Okay. Why is it not switching to the side? Switch to the side. There we go. Somebody please heal the NPC. Thank you. Just stepping back to see what's going on. It's like the pets are taking the brunt of everything right now. It's been a long time since I've done the DOA thing with heroes, come to think of it. There for a little while, it's like, you know what, I don't know that I've ever actually farmed all the way up for an arm brace. I'm gonna do that. And I did several runs. I don't know if I ever got enough ultimately for an arm brace, but... Oh, you're going this way, okay. We still have another pet. Zed, you need to get your pet up. Got invited into this group because my last time with players really disgusted me. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. You know, getting into groups of people for like raid stuff or high level stuff can be tricky. Because you might not, you're likely to get hit with like a lot of elite players who can have, you know, they can come with an attitude about everything. We got really lucky that that patrol moved out of the way in time for us to deal with these monoliths. Like, given a build, I need to learn how to play it, learn the zone, what to do, keep up with players. Yeah, and that's another thing that, you know, a number of groups don't do anymore. It's like, hey, you know, I want to learn how to do this thing. They'll throw a build at you, but then not have the patience for you to learn it. It's like, well, I need to learn what to do here. Oh, Conus is going this way. Some time ago I had joined a group. They weren't ready to be patient, to say the least. Yeah. People. You know, what's that line from the IT crowd? People. What a bunch of bastards. I've done 5 runs. We do one almost every weekend. Oh, so this is like a regular group thing for you now. That's cool. Gonna pull these guys in. There is a cleric there. A little paranoid of this, the whole escort quest thing. Where is Calnus? Okay, he's still with us. Oops, teleport. I'm standing right next to it. I teleport. You're the guild organizer and you know him a few years. Oh, okay. That helps. For sure. Okay, Countess is there. Now the question is he going to want to go straight? He's going to want to go straight, I bet. Yep. Lately, he made a competition event in Ricey Challenge where he proposes very good rewards for complete a Ricey Palace with funny builds, originally strategies or fast runtime. Oh, nice. See, that stuff's cool. You know, encourage the creativity. Because that's one of the unique things, honestly, about this game was it felt like it fostered, you know, creativity in building skills and such. I am very much looking forward, actually, to getting to Nightfall. Well, not Nightfall, Eye of the North. For a couple of reasons. One of which is new skills. There's a number of skills, not just for myself, but for my heroes, that are Eye of the North skills. Oh shit. Did we lose the guy? Oh no, there he is. Oh, did we finish? Protect count. Okay, there he is. But he's not moving. You could be interested to give it a try. I could send you the link. YouTube videos are about him completing missions with troll builds. Nice. Let's see. Why is he not? Oh, he's stuck on Spirit of Favorable Winds, I bet. Well, you know, while he is stuck, let's clear out a little bit of the traffic here. Spirit of Favorable Wind still keeping you there? Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get this other one. People, including me, in comments, very confused, asked many times, so is this a recommended build to easily complete the mission? He never recommends what he runs. Yes. Yes, I will also never recommend what I'm running in my stuff. Because I'm just... let's see. Okay, that is dead, and now here he comes. Okay. Yeah, similar funny builds, yeah. Well, I almost feel a little bad about this build, because this actually isn't a very funny build. It's more amusing that it's on a monk, but this is basically a dagger spam build, you know. I do enjoy that I get Splinter weapon put on me quite a bit. Thank you, heroes. But that's one of those things I can't really plan on. It just sort of happens when it wants to happen. He just somehow makes it work in hard mode missions, yeah. Completed Underworld with him after the OA played Necromancer Daggers over Scythe, because the Scythe build has a lot of enchants, and I hate that, yeah. The monk, or not the monk, the dervish is weird. Hey, we finished, and he didn't give us a follow-up. Yay. The dervish, it was kind of weird when I came back to playing. Geez, we went a long, twisty way to get here. It would have been much faster. There's a way to get up through here that would have been way shorter, man. Oh well. Oops. Yeah, the dervish is weird. It was weird coming back and seeing like a lot of people playing builds. It seemed like everyone was playing dervishes. Which, don't get me wrong, is fine, but I was never really able to wrap my head around the dervish for some reason. You know, I mean, I sort of get it. It's like you maintain enchantments, you drop enchantments, and your scythe hits 3 things at once. But I don't know, it just didn't seem... I didn't really see the appeal of it. I respect it as a farming thing, for sure. Bad fortune. Oh, this is Master Difficulty Quest. Became quite popular. They're so strong. I really dislike them. Oh, yeah. Someone wanted me to join his DOA party once. Couldn't do anything besides auto attacks because of one single enemy hex, and my build literally had no place in it to do anything against hexes. Yeah, ouch. Okay, this is a master difficulty one, which means I will give it a shot. Actually, hang on. No. I mean, I will, but not just yet. Let me knock out the regular. Domain of Pain. Let me knock out the regular difficulty ones first before I try the master difficulties. Nightfall and Jahai. Oh, Domain of Pain. You get there from Gate of Madness, I think? Domain of Secrets. Hang on. The Odd Bodies, yeah. First time viewer. Chat from
And I love you, random citizen.
My real name is Matt. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hello there and welcome. I am goofing off clearly goofing off in Guild Wars. Sundays are Guild Wars days for me. I play other games on other days, like, you know, Tuesdays or Saturdays. I'll play other variety games, but Sundays are kind of always Guild Wars days. Fun game. It is a fun game. It's classic. I'm currently lost though. Oh, you're a big Guild Wars fan. Oh, okay. Well, I'll warn you right off the bat. I'm not really playing meta builds. I'm playing this weird dagger spam as a monk thing right now, and my heroes are not particularly well built, but honestly I kind of enjoy it more that way. Cool experiment. Yeah, I'm goofing around. I'm getting a little tired of the dagger spam though. I'm kind of wanting to change things up. Excuse me. I think once I finish Nightfall and get to Eye of the North, I think I may switch over to do something else. Dargus, can you be part of the fun? You can. I forget how you get to the Domain of Pain, though. I would guess leaving from Gate of Pain, and it sure looks like there was a star there. Dargus likes to, you know, hang out just because I have a lot of cats in my party. That's his thing. Let's see. Paragon seems to have this mission missing in normal mode. Oh, what, Gate of Madness? But Vicarious Spirit and some of those monk skills sync well with Death Blossom. Yep, probably. Someone called out, I think it was Jeff earlier in chat. Abaddon's Gate? Is that where... Well, there's Depths of Madness. Domain of Pain, Gate of Fear, and Gate of Pain. Gate of Fear? Let's see. I didn't see it in Gate of Pain. Oh, there it is. There's the thing. I don't know which one is best for where I am. Abaddon's Gate. Oh, so Dark. Oh, you're wanting to kill Abaddon. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be a little while. I'm trying to knock out. That's the other thing, Matt, is that I'm also. I play the game a lot way back in the day, but this is currently a new. But then I put the game down for like 10 years. And I came back last year, started playing again. This is a completely new account. And I started playing through chronologically. Go in, dance, die. Yeah. 14 years away. Yeah, I have my main account that has like all my characters and they're built and they've done, well, not everything, but most everything. But this one, I thought it would be fun to start out with a completely new account, unlock all the skills, you know, one by one, you know, just really build everything up slowly. And that's sort of what I'm doing. And so I played through chronologically. I played through Prophecies and Factions without heroes. Because that was the other thing, was I was kind of playing in order of the release of the games. So yeah, I was just dealing with henchmen for a long time. Which, for the most part, actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. The worst place for henchmen was Tanakai Temple. I had a lot of trouble with that. There was one that's comfy and nostalgic. It is, honestly. Lots of folks are doing that and loving it. Yeah. I came in, yeah, when I first started playing again and I started streaming, there were a number of other people that it was weird. It's like we all started up sort of around the same time. It was like there was some, you know, universal sync happening. Guild Wars 1 sync. Which was amusing. And then at the same time, you know, somewhere back, about when Elden Ring came out, everybody dropped off for a little bit. It was weird how everyone was synchronized, you know, starting and stopping at the same time. I kept playing, but I stopped playing on Saturdays. Because that was also about when I finished up. My Saturday streams were kind of going and doing... It was on my main account, doing a bunch of dungeons. We're gonna have to deal with these two guys. I sort of ran out of dungeons to do, which, I mean, I could still do them, it would just be sort of replays. But I enjoyed the first time back after 10 years experience. You know, after that, it just becomes repetition. So I took a couple weeks Saturdays off and then just started playing variety things on Saturday. Because that's my other thing, is I have a huge backlog of other video games that I just sort of missed out on over the years. That I also wanted to give a try to. Used to chest run here. Defeat Abaddon in under 20 minutes. I seem to recall that wasn't much of a problem, generally. I mean, I don't remember the specifics of it, but I do know about the dancing thing. If you dance in front of him, he'll dance briefly and then kill you all. Bonus, defeat Abaddon on his first down. Now that's a challenge. That I will say would be a challenge. I don't remember much, but I think that would be a thing. Pain Inverter, 2-second death. Oh yeah, that's honestly what one of the things I'm looking forward to the most in getting to Eye of the North. Pain Inverter. One of the most wonderful skills ever made. Most wonderfully overpowered skills, you know, used effectively. In Henchman in normal mode, it can take like 10. Can't imagine not beating Abaddon 20 minutes, yeah. I don't remember Abaddon actually really being that bad. Now, I feel like I'm setting myself up for grand failure, you know, when I go in and do this, because I haven't fought him in, 10, 12 years. So I could very well be in for a bad time. Use Spoil Victor if you don't have that. Quite effective. I don't have Spoil Victor's a Necro Elite. I do not have that, I'm sure. Because again, new account. I have like a few individual elites, just enough to pad out the heroes. But I haven't done very many big skill hunting runs. Ugh. Minion's going to be very effective against Abaddon. That sounds like a bit of a troll. I have a good setup with heroes, should be fine now. Well, and again, to the goofiness thing, I like running around with... Oh, there's a boss in there. A Mesmer boss. Which means I probably don't really want to deal with him. I'm just gonna let that group go. Up. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to let that group go because they're just sort of hanging out in the area. I'm gonna come back here a little safer though, because Dorgus just redeemed a bunch of stuff. Stretch. I sort of already did a stretch. I didn't do the full set though. And posture and water. Thank you for the self-care there, Dargus. And the water. Well, if you could use a worm there, you could get 10 plus minions by resetting the recharge of the charm. Oh, and that patrol is back. Dargus, you delayed me.
No problem. Now I just need to apply these to myself. Kappa meow 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 meow.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's the thing, Dark. It's like anything you redeem on me, you gotta do yourself too. The posture check is the first thing that breaks down, though. It's like posture check. Oh yeah, good posture. 2 seconds later. I may actually have to fight this group. I don't really want to. I'll see if I can sneak past them. Nope, looks like we can sneak. Tempted to order food or drinks for the episode. Should be something low quality to order at 1 a.m. Oh, first episode of the Game of Thrones thing. Oh, there is another boss in there. Well, okay, well, we're having to deal with bosses no matter what, so I guess we're doing this. I didn't realize the premiere was tonight. Whoa! Look at all of this death. So much death. Oh, that boss is only a warrior though, so he's probably not going to be too bad. Except, well, probably not too bad. Honestly, it's the Madness Titans that are doing it to us, I'm sure. Actually, that's a thing. Into the fire, do they all have to live? It doesn't say anything about them having to survive. Tightened. I'm not a fan of Madness Titans. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh, okay, I see. They're NPCs. When you get close to them, they'll res. I see how it is. I'm actually starting to get a little concerned, guys. You know, on time. The stated goal of the stream was, you know, finish up side quests and finish Nightfall. And then move on to Eye of the North. Like, it's still, don't get me wrong, it's still doable. I've got like at least an hour and a half, probably 2 hours to play. But I thought it was only going to take me like an hour or so to knock out the side quest. It's been 2 hours, and I still have 3 side quests. And this one is a big, you know, explore the whole zone kind of quest. As long as we're we're far enough away from that Mesmer group. Okay, Madness Titans. Holy crap! Look at all these back here. Oh man. Where did they all come from? There weren't that many. And I didn't think there were Pain Titans still there. Oh man. Yuck. Oh, what's this? Players take 20 damage when they activate a skill. I keep forgetting that there's environmental effects here too. I need to get a Paragon properly equipped with like fallback or something so our whole party can actually run. Been playing for 2 hours, please take a break. No. Don't wanna. I have a goal. Frenzy Theory, hey, welcome in. Could bring Dash. I could. That would just be me, though. I want one that would buff the whole party. I think fall back is the only one that applies to the whole party. Signative capture is not really needed. Yeah, it's not. Signative capture I just keep around, just, you know, in case I happen to run into monk or assassin bosses. Okay, yeah, ward against melee. This is maybe good. Useful. Okay, we got a couple of them there. Oh, good grief. Look at this, these bars. And all the blocking. Just order pizza and Coke. See how bad it'll be. Iron Man challenge? Not pure Iron Man challenge. When I first started up playing on this account, I didn't know anything about the Iron Man challenges. I just had the vague idea. It's like, you know, I want to play chronologically through Prophecies, then Factions, then Nightfall, then Eye of the North. In order, and also as far as heroes are concerned, don't use heroes until Nightfall. And it turns out most of that stuff actually is sort of Iron Man. Accidental Iron Man, I suppose, is what it was. Come on, get... Oh, this Titan is just... Seeing that regeneration on him is really frustrating. Okay, there we go. Alright, get the other Madness Titan. Okay, now we got him. You've been playing for 8 hours. Please take a break. Oh yeah, you remember that back in the days, people would just leave the game running just to see how long, you know, they could get the warning. You've been playing for 1 month. Please take a break. You've been playing for 2 years. Please take a break, you know. I don't know what the longest one ever was. So one of my pets got stuck somewhere. So, okay, I guess those 2 NPCs don't res. But it says I haven't failed. So, I don't know. Take a guess. Will I receive my order? If yes, will that be decent? You mean in time for the show? If the show starts in like half an hour, I'd say, well, I don't know. There's a lot of unknown variables there. It's like, you know, how close are they to your house and all that kind of stuff. I typically don't do delivery pizza. I usually like to go get it. Oh man, Dargus! Damn it, Dargus! Now you've got me wanting pizza. Now I want pizza. And the trick is whenever I want pizza, usually my wife doesn't. It's an issue. That's one of the things that they don't tell you about in the marriage books, the relationship things. There's all this stuff about, you know, financials, you know, how to keep your money, but they don't tell you what to do when one of you wants pizza and the other one doesn't. So, let's see. Get a pizza. I generally don't order pizza, but now I want to order pizza. I don't always order pizza, but when I do... What daggers are the... Oh god, yeah, Matt, just continuing the embarrassment here. Not only Am I using questionable skills? I'm not fully ruined up or anything. The daggers are crafted blues. They don't even have insignia slots on them. So this was also part of the challenge. Was it's like, you know, I'm only going to use like weapons and such. I'm only going to gear up with stuff that is dropped as I play, or stuff that I can buy. And buy from NPCs. I'm not talking about going to Camadan and buying, you know, buying torment weapons off of people. I just want the drops in the game. But I've had such bad luck with drops that I have hardly anything that's even max damage. I rarely get purples, rarely get golds. You know, it's been a bit embarrassing. Although this side, if I do want to switch to being a dervish, this one at least, I mean, the mods on it aren't all that great, but it can be modded into something, so that's maybe usable. Done that with this account from 2005. Oh, hang on. Big Bang coming. The computer has, you know, sometimes gets a hum in it and I have to hit it. Farmed everything, yeah. And that's the thing, it's like, it's tough to get stuff when you're not actively farming things. I'm just playing through and trying not to farm stuff too much. And just kind of hope that the gods smile on me. Every now and then, which they haven't really done. Obstructed, okay. What about these guys? Okay. Oh, they've got a tight leash, though. Ugh. Chest running might be the way to go for gold weapons. Yeah, and that was actually a thing, is I just recently did pick up lockpicks. I've got 11 lockpicks on me now. So I'm not doing dedicated chest running, but as I run across chests, I'm finally opening them. I wasn't doing chests before just because this character was constantly broke. You know, I just could not keep gold on her very well, between, you know, money for skills, you know, buying skills. That's actually where most of the cost went, I think. There we go. Whoa. Oh, right. The Pain Titan is an elementalist, which means he's going to hurt. Okay. And if we kill him, we're going to get more Madness Titans. We'll withdraw and get our healer back up. Or not. I might die. Crafter weapons and collector armor. Yeah. Always having lockpicks is a good idea. Yeah, I finally reached the point where she had money to where... Hey, Dargus, you're yellow now. Dargus, you're yellow. You're very visible now. Yeah, I finally got to the point, I think it was just even last stream, where I looked and it's like, oh, hey.
Do it! Just do it!
I can't do anything, I'm dead.
Dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
Shut
Make
it, I'm
your
not
dreams
dreaming.
Come true!
I'm not
Just
sleeping, I'm dead.
Do it!
Although, this is interesting. Can we... Oh no, there's still 2 Titans there. Oh, they're gonna get the scout, the scout NPC guy. Will they get him before we res? Nope. Man, the Madness Titans are really annoying. They've got, is that Dust Cloak, I think? I can't hit them, like, at all. You know, they make me just want to go straight smite, you know. Okay, there we go. We actually managed to even save the NPC, too. Yeah, I've got a couple of those things. I trolled him once. He had a thing he was doing where you had to ring him. He'd answer and ask, "What's your soul?" Souls are cheap today. Oh, Dargus, you're blue now. What's your soul? Sounds like our soul. Oh, so that's from the School of Comedy. The like, It's Always Sunny. You know, there's that one play they put on, you know, of the Nightman trying to get into the boy's, you know, trying to capture the boy's soul. But Danny DeVito keeps saying it sounds like it's like you're trying to get into the boy's hole, and it's like, no, you know. I didn't watch all of Sunny, but I got far enough to where I saw that play, and it's like, okay, so I know what that play is. I know that whole joke thing. And holy hell, that Marganite should have been dead. This cleric. Why is this cleric? Okay. Okay, that was ridiculous. Dargus is pink. Dargus has discovered the Crayolas, and holy hell. I just... You know, Nightfall is really trying to make me... Nightfall's really making me grateful to leave it once this is all done, said and done. I sang to him anyway. Set up like a fake call center. Oh yeah. You know, I wonder if he has anything. I know, you know, certain celebrities have things like Gilbert Gottfried had this before he died. He had something where it's like you pay X amount of money and he'll read whatever you write to him. You know, it kind of feels like Shia, you know, might be headed that direction. Although it's funny, I do remember seeing something somebody wrote that, as ridiculous as it was, as over the top as that whole "do it" speech was, in a weird way, it did inspire them to start working on a project that they had long thought about. So it's like, it's silly, but it did act in the end motivate this person. So it's like, well, you know, good. I think Shia could have toned it down a little bit, but, you know. Oops. You don't want Death Blossom? All the pets, yeah. There was a point, I was talking earlier, it's like, I haven't been using... I put pets on everybody except my healers, because I don't want the healer skills to get disabled when the pets die. But I've sort of been keeping an eye, and a lot of times it feels like my party, the healers will die before the pets do. It's like, you know what? Maybe it would be safe to... Maybe it would be safe to, you know, put pets on the healers. It would be stupid. But also, I mean, you know... Oh shoot. No. Oh no. Aggroed in a bad place. And the Pain Titan's there, and oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Because this is what happens. Yep, here's a case. The tigers are all in reasonable shape while all the NPC, all my heroes are... Only half listening. Dargus discovered the crayons? He did. If you go Shia LaBeouf and... Oops. And capture the flag fact Liverpool, you were there. Okay. I'll put a marker down so I can look that up later. Okay, so now there's... Jesus. This is such a cursed run. Oh, and it's going to get even more cursed. Dude, look, they're just one-shotting. Guys, you just... I mean, I'm almost at 60 DP. Okay, now I'm at 60 death penalty. So I'm sure they are too. Get this guy, he's almost down. And then get this guy. I know it's going to create a bunch of Madness Titans, but the Pain Titans are serious business. Kind of just like someone dicked. Force skill doesn't do damage. Yeah, well... The trick with the force skill, with the skill chaining, is you need to actually hit with these sequentially. But the problem is I'm getting blocked a lot, especially like with the Titans. I can never get to the fourth skill, you know. Use some splinter weapon. Yeah, I do have my my ranger heroes have splinter weapon, and they put splinter on me actually quite a bit. I don't have any control over it, but I'll just randomly get Splinter assigned to me. Or in this case, I die before I get to the fourth skill. Aren't there some sites nowadays where you pay celebrities to report something for you? And yeah, and you'll see that a lot of radio shows, like, you know, will do that. They'll call, and they're usually like B-list or D-list celebrities, you know. They're just kind of doing anything for a buck. It's kind of sad, honestly. Do pets accumulate DP? You know, I don't know. I'm up. I'm dead. How are we doing on Titans? Okay, we still have... Well, we killed one Titan. I really don't like Madness Titans. Oh, this one's coming to kill me just right. Oh, man. Some actors and such discovered Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, there are some actors that that do Twitch stream stuff. I don't know of any offhand, I just know there are some. What is the point of anything at this point? Oh, Lime and Coconut! Hey there, Lime and Coconut. Welcome in. Welcome to the embarrassment. Grab a drink. Okay. We're here. Do this. See if I can... Yeah, they're blocking me. I can't get my skill chain off. So in my case, I'm just sort of waiting around for Lightbringer's Signet to... or Lightbringer's Gaze to happen. Oh hey, I got a hit that time. Death Blossom is strong. It is when it hits. Okay, there we go. And I'm on fire, and I'm now healed. Yeah, so Lime, the hope is that I finish Nightfall today, but it's been an issue because I'm... Oh, something just hit my eye. Excuse me. It's been an issue because I've had this secondary thing going where I'm also doing all the side quests the game throws at me. And it keeps throwing side quests at me. It just will not stop. So, I mean, I've already done... Last week we did Gate of Madness, so I'm at Abaddon's Gate. So I'm ready to beat Abaddon. It's just before I do, I want to, clear out the last of the Nightfall side quests before I move on. I'm eager, extremely eager, to move on to Eye of the North, so I can get things like Pain Inverter. You know, honestly, Pain Inverter would make life in Nightfall so much easier at this point, but I don't have it. Play LOL. Oh. Echo Lightbringer's Echo Lightbringer. Yeah, you know, I've been getting a little tired of the whole melee monk silliness that I've been running. And I thought, it's like, well, what would I do to change it up? It's like, well, I mean, I could just go back to straight Smite Monk, which I think was usually like Echo Ray of Judgment. That was kind of a classic thing. And I'm in and I'm dead. But as long as that Shadow of Fear dies, kill the Shadow of Fear. Thank you. Monks are too squishy. Yeah, they're a bit squishy. That's for sure. I mean, I could beef up, you know, with skills, like I bring Shadow Form or something. But I'm also sitting at 60 death penalties, so I've got like what, 200 max health points possible right now. I'm going to die. I'm just going to be limping through. How many more of these guys do I have to find? Okay, 2 more. Go healer prot or smite, yeah. You know, when I played through Prophecies, I started out as Monk Warrior because it was a reversal of the Warrior Monk, the old Whammo build. And it was fun just to be contrarian, but then I actually sort of I did have fun with it. I switched to Monk Assassin in factions, and I've sort of bounced back and forth a little bit then. But as I was playing through Prophecies, I was having fun with Monk Warrior until the desert. Holy shit, the desert. The desert beat the love of melee out of me hard. So much so that I just, you know, for the first part of the Southern Shiver Peaks afterwards, I just, like, you know, I give up on this stuff. I'm just gonna go smite monk for a while. I just need to not be blinded and crippled and, you know, all of that stuff. Back, receive pizza. Oh, you got your pizza in time. Congratulations there, Dargus. I wouldn't necessarily call it sad when celebrities start doing other stuff for a living. That is true. Broadening the income and stuff. It's only sad when people start doing shady business ripping off. Yeah. It's sad in I suppose, in the respect that they can't get their otherwise normal work. You know, that they're having to do other stuff that they might not ordinarily want to do. I feel like that's the sad part. You know, if they can no longer do the main thing that they want to do, and they have to start settling for other stuff. Although, honestly, that's what all of us have to do all the time, too, so... Oh, there she is. And there's a group that I don't know that I want to fight. I have loads of nice stuff for Monk Warrior. Shield Bash is good fun. Yeah, I was running around with the sword for a while. Was I using shield? I don't remember if I was using Shield Bash or not. I don't think so. Oh shoot, that's a monk boss there. I do not want to deal with that. let me do a map check here. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go around the back way because I know there's that monk boss there, and he's also got a monk with him. And in our current state, we're not in a good place to fight through that group. You paid a lot for a tiny pizza. At the end of the day, celebrities are just normal people too. It's different. Everyone has their eyes on them. Yeah, and you know, people have the, I don't know, the expectation. You know, once you're a celebrity, that you're gonna always be a celebrity, and once you're not a celebrity anymore, or you fade from the public eye, that they've lost. You know, it's like, well, not necessarily. Nobody thinks Rick Moranis lost. Nobody thinks Gene Wilder lost. You know, those two guys, I mean, they were at the height of their stardom, and they left. Because, you know, I mean, their circumstances were different. They just had real life, you know, shit that they had to deal with. And no one thinks the less of them for it. You know, especially in the case of like Rick Moranis, he left because, was it his wife died, and then he stepped up, you know, to take care of his, you know, kids like full time. He was like, you know what? No, I can't do this and be an actor. You know, the same actor that I've been. I need to separate out and figure out a different way to go about things. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. But I want to try to separate these guys a little bit. And there's the death. Can you use a capsing on him? Oh yeah, on the monk boss, that is true. I just looked back and realized, if we beat him, you know what? Let me do this. Finish up this side quest here. We get these guys, and then see if we can deal with the with that monk boss. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Dark. What happened? Oh, it's a bone feed. Okay. I've never seen people not like normal people. Uh-oh. Oh, Dargus sent a picture of his pizza, and yeah, it's about it's slightly larger than his hand. So enjoy your hand pizza there, Dargus. And you have small hands too. Oh. Oh man. God, yeah, the more I think about it, the more I want pizza. Sometimes I can talk my wife into a forage night, you know, where, you know, she gets her own thing for food, I got my own thing, you know. Every now and then that happens. The problem with, actually, you know, the problem with pizza for us, we usually get Papa Murphy's, which is a take and bake thing, but they don't have any small pizzas. They only have medium, which, I mean, is good. You get some leftovers out of it, but in our case, we have differing tastes on pizzas, so we end up getting two different pizzas. And she doesn't eat quite as much as I do, so she ends up with so much leftovers that she's eating pizza for like 3 days. And she's like, and I'm sick of pizza, you know, that much pizza all the time. Myself, you know, I can usually get you know, I might be able to get 2 more meals out of leftovers. Sometimes 1 if I'm like super hungry. Do I like crepes? I do. I don't really dress crepes up very much. My family, I have a Dutch side of my family where we used to have this, I hesitate to say tradition, was to make pannenkoeken on New Year's nights. And pannenkoeken is essentially, it's just crepes, honestly, that you'd sprinkle in like powdered sugar in and put some butter on top. Really good. But dressing them up with like fruit and all that stuff, I'm really bad about eating fruit in general. Oh, we actually cleared that group without a whole lot of drama. That's surprising. Grapes with cider. Sick of pizza? How? How can that be? Alright, if I talk to you... Oh, what? It's clear to me now the way we were singled out and assaulted proves we were correct regarding Abaddon's plan to summon the unseen. We will continue our search for the summoning grounds and send word when he's gonna... I already feel it. There's a follow-up side quest coming up. Oh, if there is, it's not from him. Okay, so we're down to 2, and they're both master difficulty ones. So, alright. I need to come to Britain. Let's see what this Bringer of Deceit has. I may already have whatever skill this is, in which case I'll just give up and resign. You know, I need to get out of the US, period, you know, for a visit at some, you know, just to travel somewhere for once. I want to see if this guy uses an elite. What's it going to be? Healer's Covenant. I don't know that I have that one. Okay. I'm capturing. Can I capture before I die? Captured. All right. Now I can die in peace, which I have done. Healing prayers cost less energy. Okay. Oh, well, actually, we can kill off this group. Oh, maybe. Oh, shoot. It's a ranger with Call to Torment. Yep, he spawned another one of himself. That happens. Come to Italy, eat pizza, move to France, eat good food in Germany and Belgium, beer, Switzerland, chocolate. Oh, see, it all sounds amazing. The problem with it, there's 2 problems with it. A is money. That cost a lot of money that I don't have. The other is what we do with our cats, because we don't have cat sitters or anyone that we would trust to babysit our cats. And we really don't like the idea of boarding our cats either. Especially one of them. One of our cats, she's never appeared on screen. She's a very skittish, I almost want to say emotionally damaged cat. She's just really terrified of her own shadow. Oops, hang on. And it took her months to warm up to us. And now she loves us, but only ever on her terms, you know. You know, if she's walking around on the ground and you walk by her and you go down to pet her, she'll run away. But if you're going towards, we have a big scratching post tower thing. If you're walking in the direction of the tower, she will run to jump up on top of the tower. And if she's on the top of the tower and you walk by, she'll start rolling and that's the safe spot. That's where she wants attention, you know. Then I won't travel back to the U.S. That's right. It only costs money for a one-way trip. You know? For me in France, it costs a shit ton of money to travel to the U.S. Over 2,000 euros. Abandon the cats somewhere like in Britain. Oh yeah, I see your angle, Dargus. You know, Dargus, there's easier ways to acquire more cats than by stealing mine. Who in their right mind would even want to travel to the U.S. anyway? Oof. Traveling to the U.S. is maybe good for a dose of perspective on your own country, maybe. There are certainly some destination places to go in the U.S., but oh, we're getting dangerously close to going into politics here, and I don't wanna. So anyway, let's see what's so I have two things. I have a master difficulty, the Troubled Keeper. Forgotten keepers fight valiantly day after day to hold back the armies of Abaddon. It is a battle we're quickly losing. Received a report demons have breached our defenses. This might sound stupid or paranoid. I used to want to go to the US to meet family, but now I'm legit afraid to go there. It's not, yeah. It's not as bad as like a lot of like news reports make out. It's like if you come to travel here, you won't just get shot when you arrive. Having said that, we do have a lot of issues over here. Most of the U.S. looks quite gorgeous. Some mates love it, others never went back after being stopped by police with guns. Yep, there's an issue. There are truly a lot of really beautiful places here. I live in Oregon, and the place that I live, I'm an hour from the mountains where I can go skiing, and an hour from the coast where you could go to the beach. Now granted, the water here in Oregon is ice cold, but still, you know, and the scenery all here is all really, really beautiful. So it's, your family's in Maine. Oh, that's beautiful country. We had family in Maine back in 1984. We did a big trip around the United States, and we had little relatives there. We visited there. Actually, I should break for a little story time thing here. When we went to Maine, I was a kid. I was like, how old would I have been? About 11 or 12 years old at that point. And I had never had lobster before. Now, of course, you go to Maine, I think it was Booth Bay Harbor was where we were. We went somewhere and they had fresh cooked lobster. And it was the whole lobster, you know, the steam with the claws and the head and everything, and you take it apart and you eat it yourself. And to this day, my dad loves relaying the story of how I refused to eat the lobster because to my eyes, it wasn't meat. It was still a creature. It was still this very large waterborne scorpion creature. And I told him, it's like, Dad, I can't eat it. It's looking at me. And I'm not a particular fan of scorpions, so it was just layers of nopes for me, you know, on that. So someone went inside and cooked me a hastily cooked hamburger that they could feed the annoying child who wouldn't eat a lobster, you know. So we're a lot into seafood here in Brittany, but I'm not a fan. Now I do like seafood, and I have since had lobster. I haven't had a whole one I've cracked, but when they bring one out that's already prepared, it's like, yeah, that's fine. I don't think lobster's as good as everyone makes it out to be, personally. It's like, it's nice, it's mild, you know, but I'm like, I don't know. Proper wilderness, you don't have that in UK apart from some bits of Scotland. The United States, it's big enough that we have wildly varied bits of wilderness, all different kinds of looking stuff. I worked at a lab in uni where we had to take samples from crabs. It was crazy. Gotta take them home and eat them afterwards. Nice. Crabs taste very good though. Yeah. Oh, that's another one is, and this is current, is in January. We have our local cafe that we'll go to, and every month they have a different event, food event thing happening. And in January's is Crab Fest, where you order the crab, they'll bring out a bucket or this pail, they bring out a whole crab or a half crab, and my wife loves crab, so every January we always go there. We try to go there at least twice so she can get her crab, and she'll spend the whole time picking the crab clean. Myself, I'll just get like a fish and chips or a steak or something, because the crab is good, but it's not good enough to be worth all that effort as far as I'm concerned. I'd rather just cut something, bite it. Don't make me work for my dinner. So anyway, master difficulty quest. Let's see what happens. With my wonderful team build, when wonderfully optimized. Oh no! Right. Oh yeah, I did try this before. I'm not doing it. I did try that one before. Yeah, I can't guard both sides. That's one that I would do with people. Let's see about this other one. Bad Fortune. It's in the domain of fear. It's for Raza. Oh, getting hit with another side quest. Oh, this is the follow-up to the Odd Bodies. I have a message for you from Captain Niathless. He requests that you meet him in the domain of fear to help him with something important, something invisible to the eye. He would tell me no more. Alright, domain of fear is that way, and Bad Fortune is also out that way. It's not for Raza yet. Raza, I don't think you get Raza until after you beat Abaddon. I mean, I do want to do that at some point. Oh, there's Captain Yithless. I'm glad you can make it. We have located the place where Abaddon's servants intend to raise the demon. Ready to begin the assault. It would be an honor to fight by your side. Alright. Where are we going? We are going way the hell down there. Oh, is this through the swampy area? This was kind of wild, and I think it was last stream, where I was exploring this area, and I don't know that I had ever explored it before. There was this weird swamp zone in Nightfall in this area that really did not ring a bell. I remember now. I remember getting Lightbringer. This area, someone showed me the worm thing. Use chest run here too. Well, we're about to have stuff happening, but I have friends with me. I've got the Odd Bodies team with me, so hopefully I'll have help when it comes to just the miscellaneous mobs. Also, this is a monk boss. This isn't the same monk boss that we fought in the other one, was it? Defender's Zeal, I already have that one. Okay. There was a chest that dropped ghostly shields and chaos axes around the corner from here. Not many knew about. Ah. Okay. Oh. We're about to suffer, and I'm about to be blinded. But at least these guys aren't Pain Titans. I'm so sick of Pain Titans. Yeah, this swampy zone through here I had never seen before. Somebody once told me the world. wonder if Postmodern Jukebox has done a version of All-Star. I bet you they have. I wonder what style they would have chosen for it. "100% some green foe is gonna open a door and scream." I'm a little worried about... Oh, right, Wrathful Storms are over here. That's an issue. I'm hoping we can do this without aggroing those terror webs. Yep, okay, cool. Portal Wraith, alright. You know what, Norgu? I'm going to manage you. Hit. Norgu, you're supposed to interrupt the meteor shower. Oh, Torment Claw. Excuse me. Lockpick, Steel Daggers. Alright, it's pulling time. There's a word of madness over there. There's also terror webs. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, we're cleaning up pretty good here, looks like. Oh shoot, this is traveling with a group of, you know, other dudes, extra NPCs. Pretty awesome. Finished the pizza and the episode's still not out. Did they have an official release time for the episode, or what? $3 a.m. for you? Oh, okay. Alright, last patrol. Was that it? Returned, Commander, Thurnis for your reward. Okay, cool. So that was that, but then there's also Bad Fortune, which is in the complete opposite corner. Well, what I shall do, I shall resign. Okay, zombies versus pets. I think usually the pets end up winning. Yeah, oh yeah, the pets have this easily. Uh-oh. Dargus is trying to all-star me in chat. Alright, where was this? Domain of Fear. A little more than half an hour. Now I get reminded I'm gonna sell rare oh yeah, you were saying something about someone's buying all the materials up in God, it feels like I've walked this path a number of times 4, and the patrols are closing in from both sides. And we've got aggro, and oh, we picked the absolute worst way to go. Alright, let's try this again. Check rare mats when you get a chance the list is half gone. Oh, geez. Wait, Domain of Pain, Domain of Fear. Stacks of it. Maybe time to sell, yeah. Okay, now this time I'm going to wait. Oh, I'm also going to talk to the warden. Actually, come to think of it, what is my faction level? Lightbringer? I'm only level 4. I have over 100 superior vigor runes. Jeez. That's a lot. I didn't want to fight these guys, but they wouldn't move out of the way. Oh, that's just insulting. Using ice spikes and blurred vision. What is my team even? Oh, man. I'm getting really impatient here. It was weird. This group didn't actually group up the way you usually do. Mainly being used on heroes. Sold too many Ectos. Merchants. Yeah, on my main account, I'm gonna have to, you know, come think. I haven't gotten on my main account for a little while. I need to take a look. I think I've only got like, I was never super rich. Or you know, certainly not super rich for what is considered rich these days. I think I've got like around 300 Ectos on my main account, and most of that, honestly, most of that is somebody gifted me, you know, a stack of Ectos on stream, which was like, great, thanks. I don't know that I need it. Although, actually, come to think of it, I do feel a little bad about that, because I think he gifted me that stuff because it was currency that I was going to use to start building a DOA farm. There's another streamer, Guild Wars streamer, I haven't seen him online for a while, I'm Ether, who has a solo Domain of Anguish farming build for Ranger that was pretty cool, and I was interested to try to mimic that, but it relies on a lot on consumables like cupcakes and things. And I was like, well, shoot, that's going to be a lot of money. And then this guy is like, well, here, have a stack of Ectos so you can buy all the stuff you want. And I'm like, shit. And I haven't ever gotten back to, oh man, I do not like these patrols. Separate, please. Shrieker of Dread. Oh, that's a Paragon boss. Sorry, I just realized I haven't been watching chat all that much. Gear to be flexible, yeah. That's for sure. Yeah, once you start doing Nicholas the Traveler, you know, Nicholas Traveler, he's good for, you know what, this group here is kind of isolated. And patrolling and being very annoying. So let us kill. Oh, okay, and there's an Elementalist boss in there. Wonderful. Okay, got him. Let's see. Okay, now I got that patrol. I can catch up a little bit. Select those for money, use money to buff heroes. Not gonna complain. Someone in a stream gifted you a stack of black dies. Oh man. Never seen the Dune ever again, yeah. Oh, hang on, we need the pets back. There we go. Just farming out of Breaker Hollow for Naga hides. Oh, for Nicholas. Yeah. Oh, minions are gonna go. You know what? Actually, this sort of works out. Minion aggro as distraction. I will escape through the obnoxiously tall grass. Shit, Dunkoro. Dunkoro, you failed. But I do have. I should be able to get him though. Oh man. Patrols! It's an easy 40 ecto, yeah. One of the ones that I love is when they do like Grawl necklaces. You know, it's like one of the easiest. You just leave out of what is that gate? There's that gate in Ascalon. Did you go around the corner out? There's a giant group of Grawl there, and you can just sit there and. Why would anyone buy that? I don't know. It's just ask Nicholas. You know, he's the one who wants it. Okay, Dunkoro. Just a moment. We'll see about getting you back. Oh, no. No. That group was just on the edge of the aggro circle. Now we should be able to do it. Bunch of characters run through Eye of the North, get the Drox keys. Yeah, that is the one max damage, you know, thing that I have. Is I have a Deldrimor smite staff for when I do want to run smiting. And holy crap, I have not cleaned my inventory. Guided by Fate, while enchanted. Although, wait a minute. Oh, that's the inscription is what's... Oh, but there is a ice mod on there. I don't know what I would use it for, but I'll let the party deal with that. Okay, yeah, I'll just have to sell all this stuff later on. Rather farm factions greens. Yeah, Dargus is a big fan of factions in general, I believe. You know what? I'm an idiot. I should have left for this one. I should have left from the other outpost. There's the other outpost. It's like right there. Factions has all the good stuff. Myself, my favorite is probably Eye of the North, and it's largely because of all of the dungeons. I just like having all those dungeons to run through. Holy crap, it is 5:30 and I still have not... gotten to Abaddon. I mean, I can go to fight Abaddon at any time now, but the side quests ended up actually legitimately taking all stream. It's crazy. Yeah, the Eye of the North dungeons, that was always my favorite content in the game. I also liked... Oh, I guess we're doing this one too. I also liked a lot of the skills, the PvE skills. You know, stuff like Pain Inverter and the Ebon Vanguard Assassin, you know. Oh, it's gonna make me fight Pain Titans and Madness Titans. Ugh. Gonna get this guy, and then there'll be Madness ones that I won't be able to fight because they'll blind me the whole time. Or block. Oh, whoa, that one let me get off a full chain. Inventory full. Time to farm herrings. Whoa, what is happening to us? Nice spike with bleeding, deep wound. When it works, it works. The thing is it doesn't always work. Okay. One Madness Titan left. They've gone... Okay, now here's a reverse case. The pets are having a hard time. The Madness Titans cause problems for everybody, it seems. Yeah, I 100% should have left from the other outpost. Oh, there's a chest here, though. Assassin's Promise. Move like a dwarf. Vanguard Assassin. Finish him. Yeah. I always loved the Vanguard Assassin just for the instant distraction. You know, just that split that you toss him out first. The enemies, they always use their heaviest attacks on him. I mean, he'll die almost instantly. But then they've burned through all of their they burned through all their stuff on him, which leaves them pretty well open to me for a while. Actually, hang on. You know what? Yeah, I'll take this guy out. Unless I get rusted or mind freezed. I keep thinking it's rust, but it's mind freeze that they're doing. Alright, Reign of Terror, Reign of Terror, Reign of Terror. Oh, that one was almost dead. Come on, guy. Come on, team. Please help. Oh, and we just got patrolled from the back. Okay. You know what? We got that extra patrol here. I need to wait for... Oh. Why are there so many Reigns of Terrors right here? Is this... This isn't part of the quest. You know what? Just run away, guys. I'm just gonna run away. I was initially going to see if I could go run towards the outpost to activate that res shrine, but there's too many terrors there. All right, sorry. Can you catch up on chat? What's going on? Oh yeah, Bright Claw. Assassin, one of the best damage in the game. Free meat shield. Spamming splinter weapon. Yeah, my heroes put splinter weapon on me quite a bit. Dargus, why I made 5 assassins. Yeah, Dargus, you were running around with like... Oh, hang on. I just looked back at the game and the pets are in a constant state of resurrection and death. You know what? In a way, that's hilarious. And we might be able to use it. Alright, one of them down somewhere. Oh, they splintered me right after Death Blossom. Oh well. Assassin was his favorite play to tank in groups. Yeah. Oh, we still got one here. There we go. Alright, chest. What do you have for us? Blazing Wing Wand. 13 magic. Not great. But at least worth money. Well, let's see what it's got on it first. Oh shit. Mindlessly walk into another group. I was distracted by the gold, man. Oh, and then into another group for Reign of Terror. Ugh. Look at this idiot here. I went and came south. The stupid flippin' objective is way the hell up there. Oh, man. This is such... This is like the ultimate in just complete absent-minded stream, you know? I'm like, I don't know what... I thought I knew what I was doing, but I guess I don't know. Alright, well fine. We're in the middle of this battle. We'll go ahead. Will Kit managed to finish Nightfall before the release of the House of Dragon episode? Prepared to say no. Although, as you said, if what you're saying is true, Dargus, that, you know, it's technically the time when that episode should drop, and it hasn't dropped yet. It's like, oh, well, maybe it's random time. We'll see what happens. I figure I'll finish up this quest, now going the correct direction. And then hopefully it doesn't give me a follow-up quest, and then yes, we'll fight Abaddon. Probably won't really get to Eye of the North. Well, we might actually get to the Eye of the North building, but I actually won't get far in the campaign itself. 20 minutes! Maybe I should order drinks now. Want to put Death Blossom on instead of Capsig. Oh yeah, Twisting Fangs. Yeah, I don't have Death Blossom on. Hang on, is Death Blossom, is that Eye of the North skill? No, it's not. There was another skill that an assassin skill that I wanted on here. Instead of Golden Lotus, there was a different opener that I wanted to use. I changed the force skill. It's factions. Okay, so where's the... Okay, I guess the side road is up here. Wait. There was no side... Wait, did I actually need to go all the way down and up? Because I don't think there were any doors over here. Oh, looks like there might... I see another shrine over there. I have to think with energy management with Monk Primary, Golden Lotus is pretty handy. Yeah, that's kind of why I have Golden Lotus. Although honestly, I keep forgetting to put enchant myself, so I lose out a bit on that. Just because I'm stupid. I think there's a door up that way. But I suspect that actually there is a way here to go up. I feel like I see something right here. That, and this is a trap there. Oh, Dargus just pinged me a build. Let's critique Dargus's build while we run here. What do we have? So, Death Charge, Soul Taker, Attack Steal plus 19, and Sacrifice 19 health. Exhausting Assault, Dual Attack, Interrupts an action, Inflicts Overcast. Jagged Strike, Bleeding, Fox Fangs, and Death Blossom. This plus 40 also affects foes adjacent. Yeah, Death Blossom, I thought that's... So Twisting... Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I originally was using Death Blossom, but I switched to Twisting Fangs because I needed like some single target damage at some point. Oh, you know what I bet it was? And this is really embarrassing. I bet it was for Ruins of Mora, because that's a single target mission. You know, you don't worry about the other guys. You just want to pull Varish up, and then what is it? Drunken Master, and I am unstoppable. Yeah. I didn't want to do the AoE damage. I just wanted to do single target damage. And then I think that was like the last mission of the day, and I just completely spaced out and didn't check my build afterwards. I bet you that's what happened. So I've been running around with this thing ever since and didn't realize it. Well, that explains why I'm not doing AoE damage. Unless I get Splinter put on me. Oops. Again, I didn't have my enchantment up. Well, you know what? Honestly, here, there's a portal right here. I can change up. I clearly need pizza. Yeah. Okay. There's Death Blossom. Yep, I did have it. Yeah, I bet you that was it. Was I swapped it out on Ruins of Mora and then just never changed back. Keep telling you to switch to Death Blossom because your skills do 0 damage, cost 10. Oh, that's right. The other one was more expensive. Yeah. I thought Death Blossom was a 10. Oh well. It's got a nice fast recharge, that's for sure. You know, when I'm done with stream, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the Ruins of Mora one and see, because I bet you that's where things went crazy. Oh, they blocked my lead attack and got me. Handy portal. Well, I'll only do AoE if they're actually grouped up together. That's the trick now, is getting them grouped.
Yes, this is good. This is the kind of changes I like to see. Death Blossom good. Death Blossom O armor ignoring damage, low cost, low cooldown. Meow meow. Pizza equals Death Blossom.
Pizza equals Death Blossom? You mean like if you had to choose? What's your favorite, pizza or Death Blossom? It's the armor ignoring that's game winning. Yeah, and that's why the Mesmer E-Surge thing is such a big deal, because Chaos Magic ignores armor. Hang on. Let's try this clean. See, I don't mind dying. I mean, clearly, you guys have been watching my stream. I don't mind dying. But when I die, and then the remainders of the group just gets into this stalemate with the enemies, I'm like, come on, man, res me. I want to fight. That gets annoying. Watch out for that group there. Okay, DP removal. I do not have much in the way of DP removal because, again, new account, and I don't farm events for stuff very much. I think I might have a few candy canes left still, but I kind of want to save stuff like that for when things really matter, and this stuff really doesn't matter, honestly. Ugh. These guys just will not group up. Okay, Word of Madness. Okay, Word of Madness down.
Energy Surge. Remove the targeted opponent and all the enemies next to him from the instance. Energy Surge good. Wait. Actually, Energy Surge too good. Energy Surge Mesmer. Mesmer good. Way too good. 7 Mesmer's good. Wait. No. Error. Let's stick to Death Blossom.
Does not compute. Computes too cleanly. Alright. Okay, finally through. No, we are not. There. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, another flippin' group. Heroes, what the hell are you doing? I just want to finish this one side quest. Man. I don't ask for much. Nah. Oh, and I didn't clear my inventory. Right, whatever. You know, I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. I mean, I'm not a great player as is, but this is like extra bad. Just all around. Demonic Relic is a Nick item. It is. Oh, and there's a Necro boss. Oy. Deep freeze is an issue. There we go. Splinter Death Blossom. That's a nice thing to see. Didn't need to do that, but oh well. Keep it for 2035. Oh, that's right. Oh man, I guess there was a guy over here that we missed. Alright, pet. Yeah, everyone's back. Somebody interrupt that, please. Please? Damn it. The whole team was out of interrupts, including myself. I was like, it's got one of the slowest activation times, and nobody had an interrupt for it. Sold one stack of both silk for 200 gold each. It was out of stock. No onyx. Play in the marketplace. Just gained 83k just by selling random rare materials, yeah. Well, in the absence of having the Evan Vanguard assassin, I'm sort of playing that role myself. Go in, distract them from, use all their big, heavy skills on me. The problem is I'm not very shielded from their damage. I don't want to sell Jade Arts Sards, but they're super pricey. $20 stacks of Jadeite. So yeah, Matt, you're a bit of a farmer there. Oh, this is the fortune teller, right? I shall corrupt your soul as I corrupted Shiro. Everybody on me! Can I get a Death Blossom? No, I can't because they interrupted my, or blocked my lead attack. Which is a shame because that was a very nicely grouped ball of enemies. Oh well. Has to be dumb bots buying things, yeah, probably. Which I really don't get. Bots on a 17-year-old game. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Hey, ding dong here. Got a lot of guys. This suddenly became a bit more of a serious issue here. Up, the amount of fortune teller is still up. I wasn't expecting that wave. It's 3 a.m. in 6 minutes. I'm guessing it's time to say goodbye. Yep. Well, good luck. Enjoy your episode there, Dargus. I'm gonna finish this quest up, and then yeah, I think it's gonna be Abaddon time. Or I'm gonna try to. There's a lot of Reign of Terrors here. I also kind of want to see. Enjoy your whatever you're doing. Enjoy my many, many deaths. Look at Heroes Ascent. It's teaming like Dance of the Bots. Oh, yeah, yeah. Seeing bots in Heroes Ascent. You have the Lightbringer skill to give you mana. Hang on. I thought the other one... I do not have the other one. I thought the other one was just like a res or something. Do these guys group up? They don't. And I'm toast. Oh, get that guy. Party, get that guy. He's spawning another. Okay. Get my enchant up. Teleport in. See if I can hit anything. Okay, got a little bit of splint. At least the hero got death nova off you. Yeah, I don't even see like what's happening on my skill in terms of enchantments or hexes, what they put on me. I'm sure they get death nova. Oh, you mean my hero put death nova on me? Oh, that's good thinking. That's good thinking, team. That I can be a reliable explosion. Lightbringer Hex looks like Putin. Okay, the heroes completed the quest for me. Yay. Good job, heroes. Fast casting. +1. Alright. So, I think it is time. Oh, I need to turn in this quest first. Oh, the environment hex or something. Yeah. Alright, where's... Turn this in. I'm going to sell off a bunch of inventory stuff. And he did not give me a follow-up quest. Yes! I'm finally caught up. Well, no, there's one master difficulty one, but I've tried it before, and it's like, nah. I'll just do it some other time. Gotta clear out stuff. Oh, I sold that fast casting thing. That was probably worth a little bit of money. Oh well. Well, let's see. Abaddon's Gate. Time to attempt Abaddon with my goofy team. I mean, it should be fine. We'll see. Oh, there's a cinematic. I don't remember this. Literally, Nightbot. I was literally just doing it.
His power is that of a god, and his madness threatens to destroy everything. No matter what happens, remember one thing. We never fight alone.
It's a good plan. Barish's madness ends here.
Lighting on this could use
Never
work.
fought a god before. There's a first time for everything.
Ready whenever you are.
Sorry, actually, he's back.
Yes, I think so. Lead on. I will follow.
I can do it quick before starting my episode. Well, Dargus, I had just started. PS3 is updating the app. Oh, the HBO or the no, it's not HBO. the app for that, the network you stream it on. Well, all right. I mean, you're welcome in if you want, Dargus. Also, it's still not available. Oh, there's an SOA. And let me know when you're ready. Sir McMeow. Yeah, I need to get back to working on my VTuber, my cat. I sort of got to where I liked the head sculpt of it. I was actually starting to. Oh, duh! That was just playing a cinematic, and I could just press this button to actually go to the thing. I get it. I got to where I kind of liked the face model of it, and I started working on the outfit. But then I'm like starting to have not really second guesses on the face model. I kind of want to try something a little different just to see if it'll work. So I might do that this week. You say the app is not available on PS3 anymore? Oh shit, oh shit. Sorry, Dargus. Do you have another method? Like, do you have a smart TV that you can download the app on a smart TV? Or otherwise, you should be able to watch it like on your computer. Stream it on your computer. And you'll have to watch it on PC, yeah. In browser, yeah. Okay, so I seem to remember. Yeah, there's torment claws that show up. Nothing quite like teleporting in, only to have to then chase after the target you teleported to. All right, Abaddon. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, that's right. This is where I remember this now. There's a lot of knockdown here. And I seem to remember that I would bring the Eye of the North skill, Ward of Stability, in here. Because it would greatly help against things like that. I feel like I should have another lead attack. This feels like my first one gets interrupted a lot. Like Jagged Strike? Maybe. I like the current lead attack because it gets me energy. Assuming I'm enchanted and I remember to enchant myself. but having a fallback one would be good. Oh man, it's just Torment Claw City. But you can see, it's like, okay, well, I don't have my enchantment on, but I do have Protective Spirit, so that counts. The knockdown. This is fun to watch. Is it? I can't tell. Okay, he's below the halfway mark. Whoa, camera behind Abaddon. I keep forgetting I can't use the Lightbringer's Gaze on the monoliths. Hey. Ugh. Oh, I'm so close to dying. Oh, and we just got... Okay, Torment Claw. Torment Claw I can use the thing on. I'm about to be toast. Alright, so no one's getting Jin up, so I guess, okay, there, somebody got her. Okay, so I guess we're just not clearing these things out quite fast enough. Oops. Leave the Minion Master isn't doing much. Oh yeah, that is true. I thought the going into this, I thought that there were actually some Marganites. I mean, he probably gets an occasional minion off of Torment Claws, maybe? Come through it? I don't know. I know our pets aren't doing much because they're mostly dead. Whose pet is that? That's Jin. Oh, and she already got it up. Okay. Boy, if we just get the pets, yeah, the pets aren't good in here, that's for sure. Why can I not? Oh, shit. It's like I got one targeted, but I can't seem to get to him. Why is the Torment Claw still active? We can do it. Oh, I'm sure we can. It's just a question of how long. Crippled. Torment Claw. The cool thing about the Torment Claw is I can use the Lightbringer's Gaze on it. Yeah, so this is it. It's like the Graven Monoliths keep respawning until you kill them all within a certain time. If you don't kill them fast enough, they'll respawn. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. And I have no energy. Now I have a little bit of energy. We're not going to get it on this first... Oh, so close, but not enough. Yeah, clumsiness is also an issue. When they put clumsiness on me, that misses my attack. So having that hit when my lead attack goes is annoying. At least I've never experienced the mission this way. What, you mean not over in under 30 seconds? Yeah, well, this is the thing. It's like I haven't played this mission in, God, yeah, like, what, 15 years or something like that? So I'm also, in a way, just sort of learning it or relearning it as we go. It's part of the charm of not having not being super familiar with it. Blinded. Oh, and yet somehow still getting hits off. Oh, where is that? How's he healing for that much? Ether Feast? Norgu, can you please block that Ether Feast? We just don't have damage. No, now we really don't have damage because parts of our team are down. Oh, well, there it is.
Abaddon is breaking up! Incredible! All that knowledge! It's running wild! It will destroy everything!
I was spamming protections like a maniac.
Can't do that! Yes, I can! I can contain the power! This is the gift the Avatars gave me! Cormir, no! You said it yourself. It's about
I kind of can't get over
that only a mortal can make.
how at this moment everything is lit so that you can't see the player's face, the characters' faces.
I'm all out of money!
Hey, Amorphous. Oh, you can change your name back.
Cormir,
It's all right, Amorphous. You don't need to spend money. Kremlin was in here. He spent money for you.
And much more.
Abaddon?
No. His power, his knowledge.
Yeah, Amorphous, you came in just in time. Your favorite part.
is broken. There is a new god of secrets. There is a new day. Nightfall has come and gone. I have much to do. Much must be repaired. This will take you home, or to wherever you desire.
Cormir, if you need help,
Yes, yes, I will. But for the moment, you have your world back. The gods spoke the truth. It is your world. Use it wisely.
Isn't this like every Guild Wars 1's player's favorite part, where Cormir takes the godhood and leaves your player back to just being normal. 13 minutes. I mean, still good enough for masters, but still, yeah, that's a bit slow. I feel like back in the day, I was usually able to do it in 7 or 8 minutes. But I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, I suppose I could pick up a new weapon here. I hate this part the most. It should be Artune that becomes a god. Yeah. I understand the sentiment. And they had a similar thing in Guild Wars 2, actually, in the main story. Was, what's his name? Treherne, becomes like the leader and the great, but he just sort of delegates all the tasks to you. So, I mean, on the one hand, I get it. It's like, realistically, what happens to the game if you become a god? I mean, what is there to do after that? Oh, right. You can pick up the other heroes here. I forgot the ones that you didn't choose. So Goran, yep, Goran's up here. Morphs, I got cheated on. You mean by your PlayStation? Okay, so there's... Is it this Keeper of Secrets? You've done... Yeah, this one. Book of Secrets. So I can actually get a max set of daggers. Energy gain. Remember to get your book, and after that speak to the snake thing in front of the gate. Well, these are all the same. all the same. I guess I'll do the chakram. So now I have a max damage daggery type thing. I'll need to customize it, but so now, yeah, the Nightfall book. I have 2 unknown missions. No, 3 to do. Oh yeah, one of them, that's right, one of them is on the Stargar Island, and then I never did Zaganar Bastion, and I don't know what the other one is. Very long stream, what have I been doing? I've been getting side quested and just not paying attention to where the destinations are, and just generally dying left, right, and center. It's been a struggle, but at least the main goal of the day is done, which was finish Nightfall. And honestly, I was ready to do this at the beginning, which was just because we had already beaten Gate of Madness. I was already at Abaddon's Gate, ready to beat Abaddon. I could have done it first thing, but it's like, nope, I've still got all these side quests I want to finish out, but they kept spawning more. Now spend 1,000 plat on Mesmer hero gear. Yeah, I'm resisting the E-Surge team. So let's see. Does this guy do anything? No. Volatus, what about you? How courageous, how stalwart of you. Must be ready for home and hearth. Time for you to return to the lands you know. Ready to leave this place. We did it in 13 minutes 40 seconds. Yeah, it wasn't a great showing time-wise, but yeah, I had a minion master in there. Turns out minion masters aren't great. I brought in all the pets. The pets were a liability. They were constantly dying, you know. I feel like if we had picked henches, probably could have done faster, yeah. Probably. Now knowing it, I'd be curious to go in, yes, without the minion master and taking the pets off the heroes.
A land of wealth and bounty. A land of heroes.
And yet still fast enough for masters. That's the really funny thing.
A shadow fell upon this land once. The shadow of an ancient and forgotten darkness. Night fell, and the time of the 5 gods ended. Yet after every night comes a new dawn of a new day. And a time for new heroes. In Ilona, the land of the golden sun.
There's also Arborstone factions. You have 35 minutes, but the mission takes 10. All right. Finish Nightfall. Well, not completely finished. I mean, if I really want to finish it, I need to finish the book. I need to pick up the heroes and everything. But yeah, it's almost 6:30 here. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go see if I can talk my wife into getting into some pizza. I doubt it, but we'll see. Let me I'm gonna put up the ending stream thing. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Come on. See what's going on. Hey! Got him. Now my internet won't load. Oh yeah, oh that's right, the bot. Oh that's right, Pierogi is back. She's playing The Last of Us. I have I've got a lot. Slayer Val is going. Slayer Val has been on camera the last couple of times. Armbro is also going. So you know what? After all, finished before the episode. Yeah, well, it sounds like you've got. Fuck, damn it. Oh yeah, well you need to watch on desktop. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put up a quick trap. Fine, I'll go the opposite way. Not trap. Vote. Who should we raid? Unless someone redeems a raid thing in the next minute or so. Should we go for Slayer Val or for Armbro? Into the box. It's gonna take me a minute to pull up the vote thing.
Alarm Morgleys. What is dead may never die. The cats send their regards. Meow meow.
The cats send their regards. Alright. Sounds like something cats would say. Oh shit, hang on. Oh wow, my internet is suddenly really... This is not the time for whistling. Amorphous redeemed guide the raid. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that takes care of that. Thanks for pinging me on that there, Amorphous. There's a time and a place. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's having a really rough time. So I guess we're going to Top Gear TV. Support. I'm hoping this isn't the actual Top Gear guys. These were a thing. I appreciate the offer, Casimaris, but I must decline. Yeah, maybe I need to shut down Guild Wars. I'm not taking powered items. I'm going through life the hard way. Having said that, oh god, it is. Summon. What was that? Or what is that? It is the actual Top Gear reruns. did I just decline okay, well you redeemed guide the raid, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna feel pretty ridiculous about doing it, but we'll do it. I've got it's the old school show. Legs to return. But yeah, I'm gonna set up a raid to go to this Top Gear rerun channel. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'm hoping maybe Tuesday night, if I stream on Tuesday night, I'm going to start up Uncharted. If I don't start it then, I will start it on next Saturday. So, and then next Sunday will be Eye of the North, finally. So, anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh, and hang on, it helps to actually start the raid. Alright. I will see everyone later. She's way the hell back there, Joel, because she can't swim. Oh, what the hell?